Here we are on Brunch with Brian. We're actually out in the car. We're heading off to sign our taxes. If you guys got an extension, you know that that's coming due for folks right now. We do some extensions, we do stuff on our taxes, and you want to be smart. Here's the thing about your taxes, the best tax strategy, especially when you're cashing out of a cash flow property. This is the best strategy I ever came up with. There's only one other guru out there teaching it. It's because I taught it to him, and that's called I call it the 1031 tripling plan. Okay, so the 1031 tripling plan, the way that works is, you may not know this. You may think that with the 1031, you have to buy one property, exchange the proceeds from one sale to into the purchase of the next property. And there's all kind of terms, relinquish property and stuff like that, that you don't really have to worry about. The concept is that you can buy three properties if you identify them within 45 days of selling the prior property. So just find three good seller financing deals. And remember, you're going to have a big non-refundable option deposit. You're going to have a big, whatever proceeds you have coming out of that prior sale, you're going to basically split three ways. So if you got 60,000 profit coming out of that sale, you can have three $20,000 down payments that you can send to three different sellers. Now you could do either a seller finance deal there, or you could do a deal where it's actually it's with a lender. Okay, so you can do lender deals. There's some national private lenders that do what they call rental loans, and we are hooked up with a really good one. So if you guys need rental loans for your properties as a landlord, or if you're buying a property, or if you're refinancing a property, we can actually help you with that. So let us know if you ever need help with that. But if you have already a big chunk of money that you can use as a down payment, obviously that's a big plus. So just remember, anytime you sell a property, always put that 1031 language in there. Take that, whatever proceeds you get, try to split it three ways and buy three seller financed or lender financed properties with down payments. So that's the strategy I want you to use to triple your asset base, triple your monthly income. And you know what the other great thing about it is that you are also going to be you're also going to be getting money back, because most people hate that 1031 exchange, because you got to take all your proceeds, every penny that you don't want to pay taxes on, and roll it into your next property. If you don't roll it into your next property, then you have to pay taxes on it. So, but now with this strategy, because you're buying three properties, then you're going to get non-refundable option deposits. We sell them on lease purchase. That means we don't just get first and last month's rent and some small damage deposit. What do we get? We actually get a big non-refundable option deposit up front of it. We're shooting for 10%, so that's the target. So that's a great tax strategy. Just you don't think about this time of year as tax time, but it's tax time if you filed an extension. So that's why it's tax time now for some of us. So, but be aware all the of your write-offs. You could deduct educational expenses. So now we have this event coming up in about a month. It's on October 28th. We moved it because our daughter is having a baby. Our daughter-in-law and son are having a baby, and she scheduled the baby shower for the exact wrong time, but that's okay. So we pushed the event. Plus, we had a lot of folks asking for a Saturday, because we do tend to do these on Fridays, and we want to really make it available to those folks who missed past Taking Action workshops because they weren't available on a Friday. So we are going to do it on a Saturday, so and some of you guys who have been missing out can make it. All right, so you know what? In the car, it's really hard for me to read your messages. I can see that's Caleb. Good morning, Caleb. How you guys doing this morning? And who is that? I can't quite read it. Yes. All right. So great to see you guys. Thank you for chiming in. I always love seeing you guys on Brunch with Brian. We'll be back on tomorrow. Tuesday, and we'll have lots more great stuff to share with you. Okay, so we'll talk to you then. And until then, keep expecting success, uh, getting the best training in the world from the Wolf Couple, and as always, taking great action.